Hi guys, welcome to an Isle devlog review. This month's devlog and the last devlog have probably been like some of the best devlogs we have gotten from the Isle in a while. So obviously we'll only be going over this one in the video, but maybe I'll go back and look at the other one because I didn't do that on camera last time. But yeah, anyways, just before we get started real quick, want to say sorry for there not being an upload last Wednesday, but I uploaded last Wednesday and Friday, which I normally don't do. So I was like, that kind of makes up for it. But anyways, just one quick thing. Please give me ideas for videos in the comments below, because it can be hard to come up with ideas. I'm trying to make an Isle video, guys, but oh my god, I keep dying. It's so hard. But anyways, let's start up. So first of all, Felipe, the lead programmer. I'm not really going to read this all word for word, but the main setup for Rex montages has been completed. Dino needs some special treatment with the morph target setup and animations. So that I found interesting. So morph target, I'm pretty sure that means like its growth stages, right? So that's interesting. And then the core systems for Rex and Shrike are now mostly finished with the Crush ability. That's Rex's ability, by the way, undergoing some bug fixing, leaving sparring as the final step for full release. So this is really interesting. So I don't know if they mean sparring as in Trike on Trike sparring, or sparring as in Trike versus Rex sparring, if that's going to be a thing. But yeah, I mean, I know Trike and Rex are going to be some awesome foes. So interactive foliage sounds, that's going to be helpful. And then Allosaurus, primarily its special ability that allows them to pull down a victim or pull themselves on top of it, depending on victim size. So this is really interesting for me. So a little bit ago, like a month or so ago on Dondi's stream, we all saw him show the Allosaurus latch onto the side of the Stegosaurus. But he was like, obviously the locomotion isn't right. Like the Stegosaurus was supposed to be on the ground and the Stego would be on top of it, like clawing it and stuff. But right here it says pull themselves on top of it. So is Allo going to be able to literally pull itself on top of a dinosaur? That, like, I'm kind of, because Allo is a big animal. I'm hoping this doesn't mean like literally climb on top of, because there is like nothing in the Isle that I believe could realistically hold up an Allosaurus on its back, clawing it. No way. Maybe a T-Rex, but that's not in the game yet. It will be by the time Allo's here, but still, that's crazy. So what I kind of hope this means is maybe the Allo would pull itself on top and then bring the animal down with its weight, which would be interesting. Like maybe this is like the equivalent to Omni's pen, and this is sort of the equivalent to an Omni pinning something just one on its own, like an adult Omni pinning, I don't know, a Hipsy or something. But server side, so Ariel programmer, Triceratops stuff, the sidestep is more responsive, that's good. Thrash attack is now activated by a different control. Different responses. And I know y'all have been waiting for this, Hipsy's climbing feature. So I always thought Hypsilophodon would climb like a squirrel, which I really wanted, but apparently it's not going to climb like a squirrel. I saw like Kissin, I think, answer that question in the server, so it's not. Anyways, environmental artists, the tunnels, yep, just human structures. So here are some structures. I can't click on these, unfortunately, but these look really cool. Here's a layout. Yeah, dude, this is gonna be so cool for humans to run around. I hope dinosaurs can like break into here or something, because that's gonna be so cool. I love like the darkness. Yeah, that's really cool. I can't click on this for some reason, but it just looks like an interior. Yeah. Sound designer, Wedge, Triceratops vocal calls, weighty, subadult, juvenile calls. Okay, so mainly trike sounds, that's really cool. And then Kissin Kitten, the producer. Here, I'll scroll up so you guys don't see that right now. The Horde test, thanks again for participating. Triceratops. Okay, yeah, so Acro and Suko skins, and then Elder, Spino, Quetzalcoatlus, and Parasaurolophus. And then, so this is really interesting. Baryonyx's defensive stance, Ava attacks, the Hypsilophodon climb, so this one, Dryosaur springboarding, if you guys don't know what this is, literally it's going to be able to, like, jump off like, it's going to be able to jump off the ground, hit, like, a vertical object, and jump off of it, like a wall jump. That's crazy. I don't know if that's going to make anyone play Dryo, but we'll see. Kinshiro defensive stance, more Parasaur stuff. This one's interesting too, the Omni Crouch Pursuit, a charge jump. This is for Hypsilophodon, by the way. I saw it in the Discord server. And then some Osteoraptor bugs. But yeah, so this right here, this is most likely an Avaceratops attack, and I love this. So as you can see, it's a bite. And I love that they are not making all the ceratopsians the same. You know, not all ceratopsians are going to have their headbutt attack. And I mean, this is a smaller ceratopsians. Its horns are pointed down, you know. And it's got this huge beak. I mean, a bite may be more effective than a head slam. And I'm not saying it's not going to have one. I mean, I don't know, obviously. But so this is just a little turn. Now this berry I'm so excited for. So this looks very much like an in-water courting animation, which is amazing that berry is going to have an in-water courting animation. Like, this thing is really going to be semi-aquatic. I imagine it would also have an on-land courting animation, but who's to say? This one is clearly like getting pounced by raptors or troodons or something. I love the claw swipes, how angry it looks. This one is an alt attack in water, much like what Allosaur has, which, yeah, it looks a lot like it. I really like it. This one is just turning in water. So this is Kenshiro's defensive stance, and I love it. It looks very good. Kenshiro is so spiky. I love that. I hope that, like, when you turn your camera in this mode, like, if you turn your camera the other way, your head will turn, and along with it, your tail will turn. Maybe you can protect certain sides of your body more than the other. That would be really cool. Now, Omniraptor here looks weirdly beefy. I don't know why, but it looks like a new eating animation. I don't know why we'd get a new eating animation, but it looks cool. Maybe an alternative eating animation. That would... Dude, I wish we had alternative eating animations. And then this is really interesting. So, it's a sprint while crouching, and I'm excited to see how they implement this, because I don't understand the point of it right now. I would understand if they added an ambush, like in Legacy when you would crouch and get a speed boost, but I don't understand just running while crouching. I'm not really getting it. Maybe it'll have some sort of importance in the game, but we will just have to wait and see. So, para, we've got a para attack. You can see the sexual dimorphism here looks amazing. Another little para attack. This one looks very much like Maya's attack. This looks to be a roar. Looks like a threaten. Yeah, definitely. This is an idle animation, looks to be. This is resting. I love its little front skinny deer legs. Oh, I thought that was an owl for a second. This looks like a trike threaten. Love it. And then we get some acro skins. Oh my gosh. Look at how beefy acro is, dude. Acro is so chunky. I love how chunky acro is. Like, I love how they're changing up the, like, the apexes in the game. Like, they're not all gonna fill the same niche, and I love that. Like, I forget which one. Like, there's Acro, there's Giga, there's Rex, and there's Spino. And Spino's kind of out of the equation because that one's going to be more piscivorous. But I forget. It's either Acro or Giga that's going to be a really good bleeder. And one of them's going to have flesh grazing. I forget which one it is. But that skin's cool. This skin is nice. I like the pattern. I like the little dots here. I love this one. This one looks a little strange to me, but I think it's because of this green coloration. It just doesn't quite fit for me, but it's not awful. This one's awesome. I love that. And then, oh my god, guys, this Elder Quetz, I mean, these pictures are amazing, first of all, but just, and look at how menacing Quetz's front view is. But like, the crest on top, I imagine that's a little male display. I mean, the wrinkles, the little, sort of like a dewlap, that, it looks amazing, dude. And the skin, oh, that's perfect. Now, this one's, I mean, look at adult Spino already. These massive claws. You're not going to want to mess with the thing. And then look at elder Spino, dude. Claws are a little longer, a little wrinklier. It looks really good. There's elder. And then here's some Suko skins. I love the red throat on this one. So Suko is going to be kind of like a pelican, I believe. It's going to have that like big throat pouch. And I think it might actually be able to store food. I'm not sure about that. But I really like this skin. This one kind of reminds me of the Bapalsaurus for some reason, but it's not too bad. And then that's everything. So, yeah. Wow, that was an amazing devlog. And you know what, actually, real quick, I will show you Rex's crush ability. Real quick detour, guys. I forgot we got Megalania skins. I'm so excited for Megalania. Look at how awesome it looks. And look at this Herrera sidestep. Okay. And this, okay, my bad. Okay, here it is. I finally found it. But you see we have some Diablos walking in, and I'm pretty sure this is the crush ability. Just takes it down and starts goring it looks like. Looks amazing. But anyways, guys, I gotta update my aisle. If you've enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe maybe, tell me what to do next time, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.